Eliminate the negative, give effort they can never give. These nutritional facts, so peep, it's imperative. You peep the content and the nonsense that you letting in. Ignore the critics, then bitch you sleep. Fuck they said it's here. I'ma hustle. Hey, yo, get right. Yeah, what up? It's your boy Rhymez. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pin Game right here on Rhymez on Deck TV, where we view hip-hop differently. And as always, I got my partner in crime back with Third Degree. What's goody, my guy?
What it do, Pin Game? It's your boy.
And my partner in rhyme.
Third. How y'all feeling today? Pin Game. Rhymez, we back in the building. With another episode of Pin Game. Please tell the people what's in store for them today.
Man, so it's been a while since we really sat down and done some shit. So I figured, why not? Let's just go into some bars. You know what I mean?
Bars.
Really go into some bars. Some you haven't heard before. I don't know how. This shit is classic. Shady XV Cypher. Whew. Get ready. Get ready.
King Crooked, East Side, Long Beach, California.
My name is King Crooked. I snap on you rappers often. When I'm spazzing, I'm just getting my passionate point across like a hood cat clapping his hands when he's talking. Now that I got your attention, I feel I should really mention, don't come around here flossing big willies, we Willie lynch him. Pull out the chopper, rappers hitting the ground like every bar's a bullet. When I pull it, it sound like a couple of bullets are coming your way, then it jam like goddamn. Then I pick up something quick and start killing everything in the vicinity. The proximity, the Glock send me beyond Yosemite Sam. Bam, bam, your body drop. Van Dam, karate chop. The Beretta's a better competitor. Pop, pop, turn your sweater to a crop top. Killing you and whoever in that drop top, etc., etc. And it will not stop. Just shoot like do, and buku. I'm cuckoo. I'm a star going to war with you clones like Count Dooku. I'm worlds apart from you rappers. Like I walk in the booth, rocking a bio suit made of plastic and NASA's galactic elastic, traveling through space, interstellar rapping, broadcasting from uninhibited planets. When I come back, that's it. You see a flash in the sky, it's that nigga I. When I land, you whack niggas die, and your casket is your last hit. You whack bitch, fucking bastard. Back to the hand clapping. You die quicker than Darren Wilson walking through Ferguson, dressed like the Grand Dragon of the Klan, passing niggas with pants sagging with their hand on a black magnum to clap him backwards so they last words is luck that mem zaggins. That's backwards for fuck them damn niggas, buck them damn triggers. The chargers, bodies fill up them damn rivers. Cause everybody wanna be the best rapper alive, but I only like dead rappers. Compare me to the best rappers who died, and you rappers I used to look up to, I gotta cancel you now like Simon Cowell. I can't let you X Factor survive, nah. The time's right, and they finally limelighting the god of this rhyme writing. My mic can only be likened to Poseidon's Triton, and Zeus is lightning striking. My metaphors are what Thor was to the Norse Viking. I'm a born titan, and that point kill him like sword fighting. I'm slicing organs with songwriting. I dwarf giants. I hope I'm rubbing you pussies wrong, sorta like poor Dyken. I smoke philosophy. I snort science. That mean I'm higher than higher learning. Look in my eyes. That's where the fire's burning. Try to deny I'm music messiah's returning. Then you die and you fry in my iron furnace. I am on my get rich or die trying like when M was signing Curtis, because I am murderous.
Third Degree, how we feeling about that, my guy?
That was marvelous.
Yeah.
Make that face at him, dog. But I can already tell you from the jump why I ain't heard this before, and you already know.
It ain't got no beat.
You already know. This shit ain't got no beat. What the fuck is up with this? Oh, dude, you're talking to a beat maker, and a beat is very important. But them bars was hard. He might have had a harder verse on this than the Shady 2.0 Cypher, that I know and love.
Yeah.
That whole mythology line he went through, the Thor, the Norse mythology, to the Greek mythology, Viking, all that shit. That shit was beautiful, man.
Yeah. I like Crook is a master at this.
He probably I ain't heard the rest of them, but he probably gonna have the best verse.
He probably gonna have the best verse.
That's gonna be hard to beat.
It's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah. let's keep it up. What do you got? Anything to say about it?
I mean, yo, it's what Crooked does. You know what I mean? I really, you know, like I said, I think Crooked period is the best pure rapper on the West Coast. I stand on it. I don't care. I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm a fan of dope lyricists. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can have Chino, you can have Ed, whoever. You know, I just think it's Crooked. It's hard to stop that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm scared now.
But yeah, nah. Let's move on. Let's see what's next. I hope I'm rubbing you pussies wrong, sort of like poor Dyken.
That was hard.
Yes, plus. Let's get it.
Joe Budden, Jersey City, New Jersey.
I know.
Now we can do this a couple of different ways. It really depends. Could give him classic NY jeans over the Timbs, or I could spit about my car and have it sit on the rims, or I could tell you why I'm hot and disappear like Mims. The bars there put that on God. Ask an atheist. And if I ain't the bomb, at least I'm in the blast radius. I'm beating these kids' indictment. Shit, I like the terror. AP, be on my actions. I'm in the Viking era. Moment of truth, I give you facts right now. Fuck the Cypher. My mind ain't on rap right now. So it's fuck metaphors and punches, all the witty shit. Got a missing uncle and another need a kidney flip. Face says I've been stressed. I got an aunt getting her ass kicked by MS. Nigga, why am I here? For the look, for the promo, shouldn't have bothered from the start, cause the cancer left his lungs and it's on my grandfather's heart. Yeah, just not the side that the beat is on. I'm supposed to put that to the side when the beat is on. I'm planning a funeral. I'm getting the hearse ready. These niggas only wanna ask me if the verse is ready. Not a how do I feel, not a how do I deal. If that's life, the nigga has it real. These last couple of days, I've been speaking to my peers, giving them cries for help. I guess they need to see the tears. Wait, the wildest part of all of that is they'll shoot a suicidal rapper right here on the bridge, but fuck it. Got a partner. Shout out to my squad and them. House gang, Shady, I'm gone, nigga. My job is done.
3rd Degree, how we feel about that one?
All right, so this is my first time hearing it. And maybe I'm catching it wrong, but it sounds like did he not want to do it? Like, motherfucker, I'm dealing with some family affairs, but you know, y'all niggas asking me for a verse.
And you question why this nigga broke the group up.
Okay, so I'm not just imagining shit. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's Budden, bro. Budden pen is not to be questioned.
Yeah, no, never.
Budden pen is not to be questioned, bro. And I don't think he gets the. I think he slept on a lot as far as his pen game.
Yeah, for sure.
But I like it. I mean, I don't think it's up there with Crooked. No way. But
yeah,
I don't think he was in the mind to. I don't know what to say about it. We just see what he was.
I'm playing in the funeral.
Yeah.
I'm getting the hearse ready.
Right.
These
niggas asking me is the verse ready. You know? Like, nigga, what? Okay.
Wow.
What you got to say about that
is they'll shoot a suicidal rapper right here.
Over the bridge.
But fuck it. See, I know the bridge too, you're on G-Dub, but it's like, you can, like, as you look back, you know what I mean? Now, you know, history has obviously happened. You can see, like, the cracks in his relationship with Shady Records, you know? So, like I said, you don't really question the whole, you know, well, what happened with, you know, with Joe Budden and Shady Records? You see why. That's how, you know, Slaughterhouse broke up and everything else, you know what I mean? So, not that I'm blaming Joe for everything, because I know it's a whole bunch of probably inside politics that we just don't know about, but yeah. You know, he's one thing about Joey. If you truly know Joe Budden, he's gonna speak from an emotional standpoint, from his mixtapes to his albums. That's the way that he is, you know. Yeah. And this is just who he is. He always gonna speak his mind, his heart, and that's what he did right there at that time.
I definitely see that.
Yeah. All right, let's get it. Who do you think this is? Just off of
gotta be Yelawolf.
Yeah.
Yelawolf, Gadsden, Alabama. My name is Wayne. I'm from Alabama. Here's a backstory. I just fell off the turnip truck with Ernest Tubb. I'm 33, I got 3 kids, and I just popped 3 pills. I don't know which one's which or what it's for. Safety ain't really a habit I formed. I still smoke to the cigarette butt. I still drink till I end up being that klutz, clumsy, self-destructive dummy, stumbling over my words, mumbling. I'll probably do it tonight. Leave the bar, leave the car, and pass out like a fetus in the jar with my feet up to the stars. And dream about that light that leads up to the Lord. I have nightmares about my mama getting beat up in the yard. Wake up feeling like half a human. Hit the studio and unleash this guilt and regret for my lack of union between rap, you and the rock and roll community. But unity between country music and MCs, I'm claiming immunity. Still I'm working, sawing, milling this tree, building this house exactly the way Charlemagne the God and Lord Jamar thought it would be. Wait a minute. The Lord and the God hate me. Jesus Christ, I am the white devil. Nah. I'm still working, sawing, milling this tree, building this house exactly the way I thought it should be. Wanna take a tour? Let's see. I got floor-to-ceiling windows in a cabin-style mansion. Bucks, bears, trucks, boats, tires, spares, 4-wheelers, 3-wheelers, 2-wheelers, a drug dealer on call, plaques on the wall, racks on the wall for my guns on the wall. Lift kits, low riders, chop shops, high tops, low tops, cowboy boots, Dixie flags, American tags on my slow American ass. CEO. I got my name on the bathrobe and the flame on the back porch is lit. Guess who's coming to dinner? Andre 3000 and Hank III, go figure. I got 2 stand-up jet skis, a top pedigree horse, just a pet and feed, of course. Who rides a horse in Nashville? I might. I got bicycles for the kids, tricycles for the babies, M80s, bottle rockets, bottles in my pocket, moonshine, gold watches, gold rings, all fake, no bling, don't hate, that's my thing. I got new clothes, old clothes, vintage, tremendous, endless style. Goodwill loves me, Macklemore than you. I got flat screen TVs with skate videos on repeat, all the latest CDs, MP3s, and Beats by Dre. Thank you very much, Jimmy Iovine, for the check. I got a black woman fine as she could be, Fifi, with a ring on her finger that could give sight to the blind, a 5, a 10, a couple hundreds laying on the counter. I don't know where that came from. I got artwork from hard work, yard workers for yard work. Don't look under the tarp, sir. I'm growing weed for my mama there. I got a paved driveway and photos in the hallway of me on my Harley, and I did it my way. See, hip-hop is what you make of it, and I'm making a lot of it. See, that's a quadruple entendre. Jay-Z, eat your heart out.
Third Degree, how we feeling about that one?
Yelawolf. Talented, very talented guy, right? Very talented, lyrical. But I would be lying to you if I say that moved me an inch. I wasn't moved by that at all.
I know.
Not at all.
Yeah, nah. I think on this one, it just seemed like he was, just saying, this is my life.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that, like, it's just him and his, because one of the main things that he always says is Slumerican, like his Slumerican life, and that's really what it was. It wasn't, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, definitely gonna be the weakest out of this. For me, I can already tell you, because I know Eminem gonna kill it. He was saying a lot of shit, bro, but nothing moved me. Like I was like, okay, like the lyrics, the way that he put it together, of course.
His technical ability.
His technical ability, yes, sir. His technical ability, definitely, you can see it. Yeah, like he ain't whack at all, but I wasn't moved at all. Mm-hmm. I don't mean a quarter of an inch. I wasn't.
I got you.
None of that shit did anything. Like,
I got you.
Let's proceed to the next.
All right. So you know where that's at?
That's where's that?
You don't know what that is? You don't know what you're looking at?
That's Detroit?
Nah, nigga, it's a Brooklyn Bridge.
That's the Brooklyn Bridge?
It's a Brooklyn Bridge, my guy.
See, that's a quadruple entendre. Jay-Z, eat your heart out.
Joell Ortiz, Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But these ciphers, I treat them like they a war. Don't want no mediators. Nah, this that grow up in the peas behavior next door to the greasy neighbors. People thank you. I do this for all the mean creators. I was someone who never needed favors to get where I'm at. Now they deem me a savior. But to be honest, I ain't feeling like that, man. I just really like rap. Y'all lucky. Trust me. I'm opposite the hands of Sandusky. With the shit that my pen state, these rappers can't touch me. Ugly? Shit. You serious? I'm hideous. I was better than all you silly kids while trying to figure out just who I really is. As a younger dude, life was something rude. I barely made it to the first, like a Cutler move. No rubber groove on my shoes led to fight, so suspensions I had 3 in 1 week. Yeah, that was public school. Did I say 3 in 1? That's funny, because there's 4 of us in the slaughter. That's a 3 in 1. I learned that in public school too, like what's in between a 3 in 1. In House Gang, I spoke to all 3 on one call, like I dropped 2 albums and number 3 is 1 second from being done. Just need y'all 3 to send me 1 verse apiece for this Heatmakers beat and Brothers Keeper 1. Simple mathematics. I'm adding up to all these rap addicts. I don't like to divide though, so I multiply flow and subtract maggots. Like a brand new craftmatic, boy, I'm back at it, smoking these new boys like my last habit. Dab, nabbit, I tried to quit, but everything I kicks like the last dragon. Hoes sucking my drummer dick, they on my bandwagon. I just gotta laugh, cause y'all pushing a lot of swag. I'm pushing this big old hearse. Don't get body bagged.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Third degree.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. That was my favorite. I ain't saying he was the best.
What was your favorite?
Because I think Crooked was the most lyrical so far.
Okay.
But I like this moved me the most. He's spitting that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That whole mathematical scheme? Come on, dude.
Spoke to all 3 on one call.
Yeah, that's my shit right there. Hey, that's my favorite so far.
Yup.
What you got about it?
I don't know, man. I'm just proud, you know what I mean, that, he's one of the last ones to rep the borough and do it right.
Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I'm biased. Fuck out of here. You talking
Brooklyn
about?
shit out of here, dog.
Nah, nigga, fuck you, dog. Fuck you in the blue headphones. Fuck out of here. Over here talking shit.
Hey, they needed that. After Yelawolf, they needed that. They needed that, dog.
Okay. So let's see, what happens next. Well, first.
So I multiply flow and subtract maggots. Like a brand new craftmatic, boy, I'm back at it, smoking these new boys like my last habit. Dab, nabbit, I tried to quit, but everything I kicks like the last dragon. Hoes sucking my drummer dick, they on my bandwagon. I just gotta laugh, cause y'all pushing a lot of swag. I'm pushing this big old hearse. Don't get body bagged.
Detroit?
Royce the 5'9". Detroit,
Detroit.
These new rappers be asking me why I don't be hanging out where they be hanging out. I tell them, I say, little nigga, listen here. If I don't got no business there, I don't got no business there. See, there's a difference here. You hustling so you could be seen. Nigga, I'm grinding so I could disappear. I don't do it like other rappers do. When it's zone time, it's skull and bone signs at the stew. We got guns you only find on your cheat code screen. If you think I remind you of any of these niggas, you wildin' out. Like Chico Bean. When it's drama, I don't ask no questions. I just clap in that direction. I look at this gat like it's an actual accessory. I'm antisocial, so relax when you step to me. Nigga, I shoot the breeze with actual weaponry. Your little stare downs won't fare well. I got a pale conscience. I'm the gray area. The last person I had a bond with was a bail bondsman. Now imagine me hanging with y'all and we rapping on the same song. Nigga, I'd rather juggle a couple of chainsaws or run through hell with a pair of gasoline Hanes on. I'm a star, but not on some I want to be a star kind shit. The only celebrity who give a fuck less than me is Marshawn Lynch. Glock in the stash is a backup, but the Mac a burst. Cripple your style, your firstborn child to come out with a colostomy bag is the afterbirth. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I show up to Beyonce show posing as Jay-Z. Staggering your studio session with a bomb strapped to my chest, looking like a Marion holding his baby. Jumping the four-door Mercedes with a fofo, listening to JoJo and Casey, drinking and sniffing enough blow that it got me thinking I can exchange sicknesses, maybe this Ebola for rabies. That's it, just living the rapper life. Banana clip in the air, looking like it's about to start singing this Mac tonight. Max, I use this Mac as a component for thugs rolling up. I got this Mac on and you better stay in that corner cause shit can turn into that song except I don't give a fuck what day it is. I had this club going up. Fuck with me. Mac magnet attracting enormous green. Slap this clip in his gat then caught his arm Christy Mac cause this bitch is that war machine. Life of a giant, but who needs size when you whacking your team soft? Drag your girl down this hill till she admits that it feels like she's jacking the beanstalk. We both got marketing plans. Yours is to sell records and try to net more than you grossed before. Mine is to punch you in your face if you ever disrespect me and then go and invest into a grocery store. Roll up with the Smith & Wesson and drew on you like, let's fight now. I do numbers. I turn you and your crew into two plumbers. Translation, get your shit together and pipe down. Fuck a mic. I don't write. I chew and spit. I shoot you and your sis if you insist. I got my eyes on the sparrow. Silence is so big, it looked like I got Bobby Schmurder tied to the front of the barrel. And he doing this.
Third degree. How you feel?
Royce is nasty, dog. He's nasty. He's nasty.
He is.
Very nasty. I liked it.
Yeah, nah. Royce. Yeah. It's. Man, look. This whole damn crew is nasty. Like, it's just a shame the motherfuckers ain't rap together no more, you know?
Yeah. Maybe they might hash it out.
Who knows? They said if they ever broke up, they're gonna reunite at Coachella. So let's see what happens.
All right, let's keep it moving.
Let's go.
My name is Marshall. I'm repping that motherfucking Motor City, bitch. I just turned Slaughterhouse to a quintet, began a trend set, murdered a friend's pet, made shit as ill as it can get, went in depth like a fucking vignette, and 2 bars, skin's wet, I'm already covered in sweat, and I wasn't even ready to come in yet. Ah! Let me set this drink down, beat up a gal, start beef with a pal. Probably be wild till I'm wrinkled and senile. And Rap God was a freestyle up the top of the dome piece while I was asleep on the couch. And I'm freestyling now. I need a towel, sweat leaks from my brow. It's burning my eyes, my cerebral is foul. Cause shit I'm thinking about should be illegal. I need my headband. Like the guy who left Cleveland, Ohio and went to South Beach with his talents. Scream fuck you on the way out, wink with a smile. This whole game can eat a dick. I'm going back deep on the ground, but right now, I'm back on that bullshit. And you, I'm singling out. Cause you're so fucking outdated, you should mingle a while. What the fuck is this clusterfuck of busters? Bunch of Buster Douglases, motherfuckers is one-hit wonders. One swing in your crown. Knock one out the park, one catch you jingling now. You think you fucking with me cause you sold like 300,000? Bitch, I can jump without my feet ever leaving the ground. Reach up, swing from a cloud with 3,000 people around. Evil and vile enough to leap in the crowd and heave a child in a sinkhole on Cinco de Mayo while I'm sprinkled in Pico de Gallo. Mardi Gras beads in a towel. I just made that up. I don't know much Spanish. I'm not bilingual, but I'll show you a Mexican standoff between just these two amigos, because neither really wants to say what we're thinking out loud, but I sure as fuck think I know how to read body English, no doubt, because we're trying to kill each other, but lyrically, fuck is humility. What is a real MC? Royce, he came up in this shit with me. Never spit that hustler shit, it wasn't a fit for me. Let them adjust till they just get the gist of me, just not giving the fuck. And plus with a history of muscular dystrophy, it wasn't a mystery why this middle finger was stuck in this upward positioning. So what in the fuck is a list to me? I'm used to not being on it. I expect it out of him. Heck with him, I'll get my respect without him. Ain't really been into diamonds since I put my first record out, but I could put a chain around my second album and wear it as a neck medallion. Became a millionaire, went downhill from there. Became civil, office swivel chair, sterling silverware, screaming life is still unfair, till I get a real career. Fuck am I gonna do until then? This job is too fulfilling. 2 kajillion pairs of supervillain choose to fill in the mood to kill till I plow my coupe de ville into some children at the food pavilion at Build-A-Bear. Warriors mine, I'm pro-hydrocodone euphoria in the drug emporium line. I'm soaring, I'm pouring Vicodin 4 at a time, ignoring the warning signs on them 4. I go 4-wheeler riding, goring and violent, horrifying. You surely won't find no one more abhorring than I am with this retaliatory rhyming for Gloria Steinem. But I finger like a witness. Show me a lineup. I usually am abusive, but excuse me, ma'am, I guess I must have threw you for a loop like Toucan Sam when I said I could use the sample, cause you's a tramp, but look how you react to this trigger like when I call you a bigger dyke than the Hoover Dam. You're playing right into Lex Luthor's hand. It's such a ruthless plan. Might even lose a fan, but fuck it, Superman wouldn't change in a phone booth for Stan. I'm a brand new being, like Grand Pooba's band. Happy as Anderson Cooper having a tuba crammed in his pooper with lubricant. Wait, that's 2. I can't. And since honesty's the best policy, I'll give it the old college try. Try to acknowledge my mistakes. Probably won't qualify as a gentleman and a scholar, but it's time that I swallow pride and say that I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't apologize. think of all them times I compromised my bottom lines and thought of rhymes that sodomized your daughter's minds. Then I'm like, $signs. But I may fight for gay rights, especially if they Dyke is more of a knockout than Janae Rice. Play nice. Bitch, I punched Lana Del Rey right in the face twice like Ray Rice in broad daylight in plain sight of the elevator surveillance till the head is banged on the railing. Then celebrate with the Ravens. Never date an assailant who self-medicates with inhalants. I'd meditate, but I may need a better way to escape the aggression, rage, and the anger. Because leg restraints on the ankles, heavy weights and an anchor with handcuffs and chains just ain't enough to contain it, but I'd still get the same respect as Jay if I came on stage in a fucking negligee every day in Liz Claiborne. Devastated from breakup with Kate Hudson. Wait, slut, your friends, what are they gonna say? Cause makeup ain't gonna cover that eye that's 7/8 of the way shut. Pepper sprayed with your face cut. Made my bank like a layup off these effing skanks on the way up. Oh, bitch thinks she's heaven sent. It's evident that she ain't never been with 7 inches. Yes, I said 7, I measured it. 7 inches from the floor while I'm standing on the 4th floor balcony at the Sheridan while I'm stretching it. Bitch, I'm a pimp, so a limp dick's all you ever get. So if she's hesitant to get the hint, I bet you that I get the message sent who she's messing with hella quick when I tell a chick not to ever use sex as a weapon when I step in and beat the wretched wrench with a crescent wrench. Existential detriment to a lesbian devil and the unpleasant stench of an estrogen level, a separatist like a chesting and rebel impressiveness with the pencil, a pessimist with his lips pressed against the edge of this Red Bull. Pedal to the metal, I'm ripping this shit, cause right away I'll give it to a bitch like a pedestrian, deadly as ever. See what kind of effect she has on the opposite sex when I push a flexible little sexy ass to a plate of plexiglass. Shady XV ass, perplexing ass. The last 15 years, and I'm predicting my next relapse when I spit these lyrics. So don't look at me weird when I start shifting gears and shit re-smears all over Britney Spears. And these little Disney queers who use chicks for beards. Just made that up too. Oh, and it's Shady 2.0. We wrote it in Roman numerals like they do for the Super Bowls because it's supposed to confuse you hoes. So flows lose you as usual. So juvenile, 2-year-old when I go to the studio. It's only music, but don't be foolish though. You don't know me through it, ho, but you can blow me to it though in my homie's Buick. Been known to lose it though, so if I overdo it, you drove me to it. When I step in the vocal booth, think I'm supposed to do and murder you on a fucking track like Tony Stewart. In one take, if I fuck up and I don't redo it. You couldn't sound grown on a beat if you were moaning to it. The day I don't say fuck you all, you can throw me through it. Rooting is tooting is shooting is from the hip with the sentiments, Eminem is pinning them for the women. I'm an enemy to them in the epitome of an inconsiderate idiot, but they consider me equivalent to chlamydia. They're trying to get rid of me, gadzooks. But I stickity stand for the figgity flag of the United States and the freedom I distribute these raps to. And if I catch you doing anything hindering or prohibiting that, after I get me the tattoo with your lips on my ass, I'm gonna be literally picking up and deliberately whipping the Statue of Liberty at you. Woo! Got it somewhere in there, probably.
Oh my God. You all right over there?
That's not fair, bro.
You all right over there?
It's not fair, bro.
What's not fair? Talk about it, my guy. What's going on?
That's not fair, bro. All them niggas was on there spitting that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't spitting that shit like that. It's crazy. And I see why he has to go last, bro. I see why he has to go last because how good those other dudes did. Like I said, this is not a slight at any of those cats. Even Yelawolf. That's different.
It is.
He made it look like that what they were doing was nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy part.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, Rhymez. You got it, bro.
Like I said,
you got it.
The whole Tony Stewart scheme was crazy.
Man, everything this motherfucker said from start to finish, bro.
The whole everything, the whole Ray Rice, the name of Ray Rice was crazy. I guess it was 7 inches. I measured it
from the floor.
When I'm standing on the 4th floor at the Sheridan, I'm stretching it. Bitch,
like,
I'm
come
a
on,
so Olympics so you ever get.
How he said shit. The setups. I believe you said that before. His setups is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you're like, oh, 7 inches. Oh, I see what he said. And then, oh no, from the floor, then up over the like, come on, dude. Then he's so technical with it.
Yeah.
The cadence, and then how he coming in, the you know, syllables, and then the pacing. His pacing is crazy.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, and shit. Bruh, it's no question who I like best. After hearing that, but
I know.
definitely a good cipher, man. I wish it was a beat on it. You know, I would have liked it more. But as far as bars, I think this one was probably more lyrical as a whole. The only thing I didn't really care for, like I said, was the Yelawolf shit. But you know,
yeah,
but this shit was like it was a treat, bro. I'm glad you let me hear it.
Yeah. Now, you know, I was thinking, I was like, you know, should we break this down? And nah, it'll just take forever to break this down.
Yeah.
But the fact that, you know, you hadn't heard it, I think, you know what I mean? Like, you know, let's come back on some good shit.
Yeah.
And just for the fuck.
And I don't want to single out Yelawolf. I was kind of disappointed. Is that the right word? Disappointed. I don't know how I really feel about that Joe Budden, because Joe Budden is one of my favorite lyricists, and just the way he approached it. You know, I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but you know, I was wanting more from him.
Right.
So Crooked brought it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go in order. It was Budden next, right? Budden.
Yeah, I think so.
Budden, you know, I wish you would have took it a different angle. That's what I want to say. I wish you would have brought a different angle to it.
Okay.
Yelawolf, technical, yeah, but not move. Ortiz, most shocking. After M, I think I got him next. You know, not as far as technical, but just what I like. I like Ortiz first a lot.
Okay, so it's M, Ortiz, and Crooked.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
And that's like very close with the Crooked and Ortiz. And then I definitely like Royce. Royce probably has this. No, not the second. I want to say Crooked probably technical. I think was behind him, but Royce very close technically. But once again, I like it. Crooked moved me more. Okay. And then Budden and Yellow. That's where I go.
Got you.
How do you where you go with it?
I think we got probably the same order. So
same
it's
order.
M, just depending on Crooked and Royce being next.
Well, you got Ortiz lower than I got.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Well, Ortiz is fourth.
Well, I have Ortiz over Royce.
Okay.
Yeah. Not technically, but
yeah. Then
everything. Yeah.
Budden and Yellow.
Okay. So just the Ortiz thing.
Yeah.
Where we differ. Okay.
Yeah, and it's not off of, you know, someone was whack or whatever. I believe. Right. I want to make sure this is known. I mean, none of them was whack.
That's a fact.
I you know, obviously Yelawolf, you know, was. I look at the way I look at it is someone mentioned this in the comments the other day about when we did the Cypher with Eminem, Black Thought, and Mos Def. They literally said Mos Def didn't come into this looking at this as a battle or that I got to be better than Royce. I mean, than M and Black Thought. He just spit, you know, and that's kind of the way I think Yelawolf took it, because he talked about his life, you know, like, you know, his Slumerican life. Fucking Mos Def rapped about just, you know, a lot of spots and everything in Brooklyn. He was giving Brooklyn just mad shout outs. So that's kind of the way that I look at him. You know what I mean? Okay. You know, it wasn't like, yo, it's a cipher, let me go in here and fuck everybody up type shit, you know? So that's the way I looked at it. But yeah, shout out to the whole, you know, former, you know.
They need to bring it back, bro.
Yeah. The whole Shady 2.0 game was crazy with it. Yeah, I want to see him get another crew and be able to do a bunch of ciphers and everything like this, because that shit was fire. But, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Pen Game right here on Rhymez on Deck TV. We just reacted to the Shady XV Cypher. How do y'all feel about that? Let us know exactly how y'all feel in the comments. You know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe, share, We back in this bitch, man. Simple as that. 30 got anything else for the people?
No, just rock with us. Those who still hung around.
Yeah.
We back.
Well, trust me. I know we keep saying we back. Well, we back. Let's do it. All right. We out this bitch. Peace. Hams.